I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh,
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm getting a position. Good to go. That guy's history.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
We got hostiles in the area. Roger that. Moving.
Got another tango.
Ready to engage. That's one less bad guy. Roger, let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Got one. All right, breathe easy.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. target carrying submachine guns. I see a second target.
Roger that. Moving. Ready to engage.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. That was fucking close.
That's it, we're clear. Buckle up, people.
Say the word.
It has come to my attention that outsiders have come to Sandoval's area of Bolivia. These outsiders have brought it upon themselves to wantonly destroy the prosperity that we have built here.
Okay, we're still good.
Kidnap our compañeros. They burn our crops and destroy our mines. These outsiders are cowards, saboteurs, terrorists, and
Fucking hell!
peasants here. Be the head of one of these outsiders, and I will give you $1 million. This offer is open to all, to the cartel sicarios, to the men and women of Unidad, to the local villagers and farmers of Bolivia. $1 million per head. For your aid in bringing order to this country, wealth can be yours.
Si la quieres más que a nada en la vida, hazla tuya, hazla única. Incrustaciones de oro, culatas a la medida, cañones personalizados, cualquier relieve a tu gusto. Miras láser de última generación chapeados de oro. Véngase a Pimpeame la Fusca. ¿Qué esperan, carnales? Porque nada dice mejor quién eres que tu Fusca. Cáele ya, Pimpeame la Fusca y deja a tu compañera como siempre la ha soñado. Pregunta por las promociones para nuevos clientes.
You have paid your dues, suffering the same hardship.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. I got a third target. Here's target number 5.
Got it. Moving. I need to get to a better position. Got the target. Say the word, boss. Kill confirmed. I got one narco.
I don't see him.
Inside the barn. Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Eyes on the target. Ready to fire. Tango down. Opening fire. Clear.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Nice. Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hey.
I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It. There's a weapons case over here. This will go nice with my boots.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Ready? Open fire.
Engaging. Tango down. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. He's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help.
Hold up.
Poke the hornet's
Ready?
nest.
Fire,
Opening
fire.
fire on these
Hold on.
fuckers. Opening fire. Shit, they spotted us.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform? We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. You snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Drone is airborne.
I'm moving to position.
Top of the tower.
Target marked. That's one less bad guy.
Sniper up in the tower. Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Well, Eyes on the ground. He's up inside the bunker. I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by. Enemy down.
Fire.
I copy.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you
Watch
shoot.
for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. I have a shot. Engaging. Target eliminated.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain. Tango down. That guy's history.
That hard ass glitch went from fucking pushing a button to grab him to them talking and completely skipped what I did and just knocked his ass out. This is not what was supposed to happen at all. Oh, look how far back they put me. Bogus. I was on it too.
Shit, we got company. Yo, eyes on the ground. Over there, in the bunker.
The drone is up.
I was on they ass.
Roger, let me get in position.
Tower.
So yeah, take that one off. Hit him.
Roger that, moving. Roger that, target marked. That tango's down.
Sniper up in the tower.
Oh.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito.
Mm-hmm.
We need the target alive.
Let's try this again.
Roger that. Well.
Got another tango.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt.
Oh.
Bunker. All right, down, you're giving yourself away.
Oh, I see him.
Roger, let me get in position.
Go ahead and send somebody.
Target acquired.
Tango is fucking down.
I'll take out this one. Boom.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that. I got one Unidad soldier. There, near the docks.
Well, we're not near the docks, are we?
Hang back, they see it. Engaging. Tango down.
Se han detectado disparos, tirador.
Dropped him.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Oiga,
Oh, we ain't glitching this time, huh?
You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Let's get back to business.
Got it.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
We're clear over here.
Now that a couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. We need Ed standing down. We're good to go.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy. Supply truck's getting away. Taking a shot.
¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. The LT's making a run for it. Escort car has been destroyed. Escort car destroyed.
Heads up. We've got an Unidad convoy on the move. I've got eyes on multiple vehicles, including a commo truck.
Let's get after it. The rebels are hurting for decent comms. We could loot the truck and share the love with the Qatari's people. That was close.
Radio gear secure. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y el Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca is going to send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done. Fire, fire, fire!
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados ya por aquí, Berito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They've seen us. Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Clear. How you guys holding up? Got the location for an SB network station. Let's shut it down.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Buckle up, people.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
That was the Sartell Sicarios joining the fight, engaging Tango. Watch your fucking fire!
Their LT's trying to run.
The emitter's on its last leg.
Shitballs.
Who did that for some fucking reinforcements?
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind. Out of the car.
We've got a location
Now,
on El Polito.
don't make us...
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Deploying drone.
Moving to position. Got the target. Got him.
Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals.
We got a few Sicarios here.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
I got a third. Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof.
I'm moving to position.
I got another. That's 5.
I've got the target. Enemy down. Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
That's 1 tango down.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
made.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Here they come. What's the play, boss? Roger. He's dead.
Fuck, engaging.
Hostile down. Grenade, move, move, move. Get the hell out of there.
Man down. I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Grenade! 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 Just stay down. I'll be right there.
Thanks.
No hostiles evident.
Kill confirmed.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand narco bullying. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on the Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
I've got the bike. Looks like Colta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here. Just spotted one with submachine guns. And baby makes 3.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked. Tango down.
He makes 5.
Roger that, moving. Roger, target acquired. Engaging. Kill confirmed. That was fucking close.
Drone is airborne.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, moving. Target acquired. That's one less bad guy.
Tango number
Roger,
3.
let me get in position. Roger that. Target marked. Tango down.
And baby makes 3. Here's target number 5. I got eyes on the sniper.
Hey, we got a narco. Front of the church. Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Kill confirmed.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
I got 2 Sicarios. In the church. Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired. Target is down. Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Going hot. We got a couple of narcos.
Point him
Cool.
out.
We're in the
Tango
church.
number 3.
I got a Sicario over here. Front of the church.
Move there.
I copy.
Fire.
I copy. That tango's engaging tangos. They're on alert. They've seen us.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Hey, abre la puerta, compa. Open the door.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogation.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert. Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time. I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving.
Cariño, who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Damn. Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Come on, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against you.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry. I have a confession.
You know you can tell me anything. Anything at all.
Before, when you drenched that man with water, and I was electrocuting him with a cattle prod?
But, Nirina, that was textbook perfection.
Let me speak. After that man had defecated himself, because all the pain we had put him through, the suffering, a passion like Christ, when he was...
Taking a shot.
Frag out.
Whoever the fuck you are, I'm gonna bleach you slow.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Yuri is down. Stay there.
Roger.
Frag out. Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
Rally on me.
Roger, move it.